Okay, so when I first got involved in the Clickers project, I wasn't too sure what to expect. But I know that for me teaching large classes is a challenge. It's a good challenge, but it's always been difficult to make the connection when you've got such a large group of students. So what I have found with the Clickers as I've become more and more involved is that it's a lot more than just a simple electronic system for asking questions. There's a lot of thought that needs to go into the question that you're going to ask in order to get the students to be really involved in the process. And this has actually turned out to be quite a rewarding experience for me. When I started out first, I think I was not asking challenging questions. I was simply asking MCQs and sort of doing warm-ups with the students. But as I've gone on and done the peer instruction online course with Eric Mazur and understood more about concept tests, it's helped me a lot in designing the type of question to make the Clickers effective. And that has worked out really, really well. So for example, just recently I had a class of 300 on a Saturday night, which is probably nobody's preferred time for turning up. And after a few warm-up questions, I then went into Clickers questions. I didn't do a fully flipped class because that wasn't really set up at the time, but I used the Clickers to get them to draw on the information that I know they must have from previous lectures and previous courses. And it worked really well. So with a class of 300, I had a very good discussion going on within the class. Everybody was participating and everybody was trying. And you could see with the Clickers that the question, first of all, gave a very even distribution, sort of like 5 possible answers. And as they discussed amongst themselves and maybe got a couple of hints from me, this became better and better and more skewed towards the right answer. So it was a wonderful experience for me as a teacher to see the learning that was going on in class, and I could see that the students are really enjoying that process. So I am now converted to Clickers and looking forward to implementing it more in the next semester. And getting students to do more pre-reading, because I have done pre-class activities before but not used Clickers in class at the same time, so I want to do that now in a more formalised